We just got back to the house. Had to get some new arrows, broadheads. And I was gonna check my bow, and I just shot. I shot at 26 and 48, and we are good. It's not the bow. Whatever happened up here, or it happened right here. So that's all right. We got a good plan for tonight. We're gonna go back to the same little hillside we was at yesterday, but instead of sitting on the ball face like we was doing last night, we're gonna build a blind. So we're gonna grab a quick bite to eat. Bucks are moving right now, they're everywhere. So quick bite to eat and get back out there, make a blind, and hopefully get a shot on a big Oklahoma white or mule deer. I feel so dumb for missing this morning, but can't change the past, guys. Let's move forward. Well, it is the afternoon of day 2, and we are going to go into on the same hillside that we were at yesterday. The only problem yesterday is I felt like we were a little naked, a little open. So we're going to actually, on our way in, gather up a bunch of brush and bushes and sticks and stuff, and we're going to try to carry all that in there and get to the same hillside that we were at yesterday and try to build something that'll give us a little bit more cover. We had an absolute giant come in right after shooting light, and have a couple of really nice deer on camera, several really nice deer on camera. Was over in the area this morning, had a great encounter with one, came real close to getting a shot on one, and then actually drew back and unfortunately missed one. And also unfortunately there was a freak malfunction with the camera, and so we don't have that shot on the camera. I have my little POV camera on my bow on, so we got that. But I feel good about tonight. We got a great wind. It's out of the west right now, and it's switching to be out of the straight south by dark. So it's going to be west, southwest, and then eventually out of the south, which is great, absolutely great. So we're going to jump off. It's really early right now. We're going to jump off and get going. We just got back to the truck. We had to make our way out. We had to wait a little bit, but we made our way out, and we had an absolutely unbelievable night tonight. Didn't see much up until the last 30 minutes of shooting light, but we had I call him a giant, especially for Oklahoma, coming in right around the base of the hill that we were on. And he got to, 80, 90 yards and was facing straight at me. And he looked up, and I could tell that, he was looking at another deer. He started bowing up and started sidestepping. I looked to my right. There was a bigger buck coming in from the right, and field producer Drew didn't see the other buck from the right. He stayed on the big one that was coming in, and he was broadside at 50 yards, and I ranged him. He was 51 yards. I ranged him, and I was about to draw back, and he turned and started walking away. And I looked over, and I really seen how big the other one that was walking him away was. It was a lot bigger. And I had a shot at that deer at about 55 yards, but I really thought that he was going to walk him a little bit and then turn around and walk back, to where he was. He did not. That big one that came in from our right that we don't have any footage of besides on my my POV camera that was attached to my bow, he walked that deer out of the field probably 500 or 600 yards away. So it was an unbelievable encounter. I've never had an encounter like that with a mule deer, or with mule deer, especially in the state of Oklahoma. So we're gonna keep at it. Tomorrow the wind's supposed to roll in. We're not supposed to have a great wind, but the next day, which is Sunday, we got some good wind that's going to be in our favor to be in the same spot we was at tonight. So there's giants in the area. I hope they keep moving. I missed my opportunity this morning on a great buck, on really two great bucks, but I actually shot at one great buck. So hopefully they keep moving. I can get another opportunity, and we can get leg 4 of the Oklahoma Grand Slam done before this week's out. So we'll see.